Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back your lovely faces to another video here on the channel. Before we get into today's video, I just want to say I absolutely despise YouTube's algorithm for their ad system. This video I've actually recorded and uploaded twice. They both went green, but then all of a sudden, about 2 hours after being up there, they went to limited. I went through them all, looked what was going on, and there's nothing wrong with any of them. So I'm recording this one again, and I'm going to be using a lot of abbreviation for words, which is absolutely one of my pet peeves. But this is what we got. We're going to be talking about John Waters and how Hollywood is starting to get Johnny Depp's back. So, John Waters, he has defended Johnny Depp, which is absolutely amazing. John Waters defends Johnny Depp as he addresses cancel culture. I never saw Johnny act negatively to any in my entire life. This went up yesterday, and it is a good article, to be honest with you. So John Waters has defended him, claiming he never saw anything bad in his entire life. The director who worked with Depp on the 90s romantic comedy film Cry Baby brought up the actor while discussing his views on cancel culture among Hollywood stars. Johnny Depp last year lost the case against The Sun. Oh, you know what? This is actually a website that's actually getting it correct, because there's quite a few articles out there coming out today which they're claiming that she was the defendant and everything else. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, if you're going to report on the story, get it correct. She was not one of the people there. It was Johnny Depp against NGN and Dan Wooten. That's what it was. Obviously, does go on to say again that he was speaking to the New York Times. Waters said, "There are people I would like to cancel, but at the same time, I'm saying it humorously." Again, with John Waters in the late 60s, 70s, and 80s, if the people were around today who were cancelling people, they would have tried cancelling John Waters a hell of a long time ago. Hell, they're still trying to get him cancelled for certain films he did in the 70s, which is mad. So, as you can see there, it does say, I'm not going to go through each person who's been cancelled and say what I think, but I never saw Johnny Depp act bad to anyone in my entire life. And I did this and done this with him. The director believes practically every artist would be cancelled, which is 100% true, to be honest with you. Retroactively, although he makes an exception for JK. Does go on to say about, I have a thing about who I would cancel, JK. Give us some of this for that. What's the matter with her? And obviously it does say there that she has repeatedly faced criticism for various social media posts. And obviously we see last year, in September of last year, we'll finish that. Depp claimed to be a victim of cancel culture during the press conference at the San Sebastian Film Festival. It can be seen as an event in history that lasted for however long it lasted, this cancel culture, this instant rush to judgment based on what essentially amounts to polluted air, Depp said, which is very, very true. We've talked about it numerous times on this channel. It's so far out of hand that now I can promise you that no one is safe. Not one of you, no one out that door, no one is safe. And that is very, very true. And, we've seen quite a few things happen regarding, this cancel culture. We've seen quite a few things happen. And with the way that Johnny Depp has said, literally, anyone, it can happen to anyone. It is happening to anyone. Just because someone's got a difference of opinion to you, you think you can go and cancel them? That's not right. That's not exactly how democracy is done. But, you do get people who, the ones who are doing the cancelling, the ones who go to all these things just to cause trouble, just to say, I'm going to get rid of you, I'm going to cancel you for saying something that I don't like. Ah, well. Grow tougher skin. Literally. And, that part there actually goes into, again, you could talk about celebrities, but you can talk about sports stars, you can talk about any famous person sort of thing. And it's when people, they're followed around by paparazzis or whatever, and these people, they just take photos, literally, up in your face. They don't care what they do as long as they get a good photo. But if you have a go at that photographer or whatever, perfect example is Tobey Maguire. He is a very private man and he hates paparazzi. But then you got people saying, well, he shouldn't have become an actor if he wanted to, not like that. It's like, well, no, you could become famous all of a sudden overnight for something and you're going to get the paparazzi after you. How are you going to handle it? You know, it's that sort of thing. But we're going to look at something now as well, which I am actually really quite off. So, Dominique Clare. I wanted to get this out there because I just found this absolutely hilarious. As I was saying, I went through this early in the other video, but this one has popped up now, and it's actually really funny. So, AH in Aquaman 2 and getting replaced by Emilia Clarke, confirmed by plot leak. But then when you click into it, it's like, are the rumours true? Rumours. You go into it and they're like, no, the rumours are false, nothing's happening. But then you got this one here about Elon. Elon Musk is helping Depp to jail her. No, he's not. Then you got this one here, another one. So this is March the 20th. And then you got there, March 23rd. So up by here, remember, you know, she's being thingied off, getting replaced by Emilia Clarke, confirmed by plot leak. She's getting fired from Aquaman to replaced by her after this. Rumour explained. These rumours wouldn't be about Dominique and you know, unless you put them there. But there is one thing I want to have a look at. So, let's have a little look-see at this, because I believe it's this one I tried putting a comment on. Yeah, no comment there. No comment on that one. It was actually one of these regarding her. So let's see if it was this one. But again, this one, it just blew my mind, because it says by here, the divorce case is not news. Johnny Depp lost his position from the DC franchise. He was never in DC. You go over the years, Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, his fans are really angry with the DC studios. It's not DC Studios, is it? You know, there's so many things. Have a little look at my comment. Yay, no comments. That's because they absolutely hate. I actually put a funny comment on there, because what he said was, I showed the Supsa earlier and I was just like, you know what? This is so funny. And it was basically, you can't keep doing this clickbaity swear word, you know, and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, this is why, you know, no one comes to your site that much. And this is why no one shares your articles. And I think on YouTube, you've been exposed countless times by many people, which they have, myself included. And it's just sad to see that this website has to go out. They have to put lies out there just to try and get people to click on their videos and their links. And it's horrible. You know, we've seen it on YouTube. You got channels like Viral Vision, Celeb Crush, and all these sort of things. And it's like, the title's fake, the thumbnail's fake, it's all clickbait. You know, you don't even talk about the actual subject you mentioned in the thumbnail and in the title in the video. And it's funny, because with YouTube, they actually said a long time ago, yes, we're combating this, we're stopping it. Well, what are you doing for it? You know, you're still allowing these videos and everything else to go out there, and you're allowing them to spread misinformation. Hell, you get the ex-president of the United States to go on a podcast, and all of a sudden the video is taken down for spreading misinformation. Come on, YouTube. Pull your finger out. Get something done, because you are starting to lose the race with a lot of things. But this is what we got for this video here, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.